What if we could cut the time to build houses from months to just weeks or days, making homes both affordable, time efficient, and especially in this economy with how expensive it is to make regular homes cheaper? Civil engineering introduces the market to a solution with this, with making houses affordable and helping housing storages using 3D printed technology. I'm interested in civil engineering and I've been pursuing it, and I have been intrigued with 3D printing ever since I was a kid. Now, let us discuss how the benefits, how 3D printing is made, and also some disadvantages or limitations. Now, first let us go into how 3D printing houses works. It's possible using a printer, a control panel, and a silo with a cement mist system to give the printer a material it needs. First, you have to give the printer a blueprint, and then the printer makes the blueprint and it makes room for windows, doors, and also the plumbing to add in at a later date. Each floor is 9 feet tall and it takes 150 layers of cement. The cement will take 28 days to reach its maximum tensile strength after it's being poured. This info was from How Concrete Homes Are Built with a 3D printer by Insider Art on June 28th, 2022. Now that we know how they are made, let us talk about the benefits. Overall, the benefits for 3D printing are extensive. It is the most optimal choice for an eco-friendly standpoint, as well as being 78% more profitable than conventional. As you can see here, 3D printing is down here at like $45,000 to make a house, and it is also very environmentally friendly with the environmental impact. And over here is the cost of conventional with like building a regular house and that stuff, and it also is way more environmental impact. This is because of the lower labor costs and also the mixture that they use in the concrete to help. And printing equipment is also more transportational and it's more efficient. Go to the video. Let's look through this video real quick about the benefits.
Fortunately, that is obviously different. 3D homes allow quicker construction that are also less expensive and more durable over a long period of time. Since we have those two whites, all our homes are considered thermally broken, which allows for.
This information was from How Viable and Cost Effective Are 3D Printed Houses by Abdella here, and Environmental Footprint and Economics of a Full-Scale 3D Printed House by Harold D. Hunt, May 9th, 2024. And then go to the next slide. This house was just by using 3D printing was made in just 2 days. This is from How Long It Takes to Get a 3D Printed House by Cobed.com, February 22nd, 2023. Now that we've talked about the benefits and how 3D printed houses are made, let's talk about the disadvantages. It is hard to regulate to make 3D printed houses because there's no standardized guidelines, as well as it is very high cost to get a 3D printer that is capable of making a house at the start. And another thing is that using 3D printing is not really viable for making skyscrapers or anything bigger than like 1 or 2 floors because of the limitations. This information was from Challenges and Limitations of 3D Construction Printing from Tvesva, September 9th, 2023. Civil engineering 3D printed houses change the way we think about construction by making it cheap, fast, and sustainable. Whether or not you become an engineer, this technology can impact your future living circumstances. Today, we saw how 3D printed houses works, benefits, and also the challenges or limitations of it. Imagine stepping into a house that was built just a few days ago, or an entire street of houses in just weeks. The future at housing is entering its way, and it's coming fast.